Coach Felix Catheline, man, congratulations.
Thank you.
Bishop Watterson, the Division II team champions.
Yep.
The first Central Ohio team to win the team state championship since 1990. I looked it up myself, Bishop Reedy.
Yep.
Talk to me about the weekend, man, and just how you got to the finale here today.
Just a great weekend. This morning locking it up with Thomas Lindsay taking fourth was just awesome for him. And then, the run that we had in the finals going 2 for 2, some heartbreak, but capping it off with Michael Boyle, David and Goliath right there, taking down the giant from Hovind. That was awesome. I'm out of breath. I probably almost had a stroke, but we're here, and I'm really proud of the kids, the parents, families, everybody. Glory to God. And go Eagles.
I mean, just talk to me about the season, man. I mean, your expectations were high.
Yeah.
I've seen the kind of stuff that you do, taking your kids up to Lakewood, St. Edwards for the, the workouts.
Yep.
And the duels and the. Just talk to me about what the mindset was coming into the year to get you to this point.
So it's been a long time coming, and it's been a journey. We really were focused on 7 years ago, when I took over and sat down with Tommy Rollins and Phil England and met with the school administration. Our plan was there's a model that exists with Lakewood St. Ed's, and we're going to try to follow that model. They have a 40-year head start on us. I love you very much. They have a 40-year head start on us, but they have a great blueprint. We're going to follow it. And then step 2 was our main rival being St. Paris Graham. I know they dropped down in Division III, but those 2 programs are what push us to try to be where we are right now, Division II state champion. And this is the first of many. This is year 1. We have a lot of stuff coming up at Pike and Middle School that's really going to feed this. Not just our wrestling program, but our football program too. And I'm really excited, man. It's been a wonderful journey. I feel blessed. Thank my family, my wife, my daughter, Jesus Christ, and it's just great.
Look, I don't know where you fall in file in this, but assistant coach on the football team, state championship, now coming back to get it done with wrestling. Just talking about what these first two, these first 2 seasons of the year has been like. Football state championship and now wrestling state championship.
I mean, it's been a wild ride. It's been taxing on my family. I've already told a lot of people this. I resigned from football a couple weeks ago. Coach Kennedy's one of my best friends, and I'm continuing to support the football program because a big part of what we do here is the St. Ed's model. We need to have a very strong and healthy football to wrestling connection. Wrestlers make phenomenal football players. That kid who just won a state title was also second team All-State nose tackle and dominated the entire season and was a huge difference maker in our win against Toledo Central Catholic, and he's going to continue to do that. But we need to keep focusing on that, and every kid I have coming up through the Pike, they all play football. And I said it somewhere earlier today, in the next coming years, you're going to hear a lot of names in the fall, and then all of a sudden you're going to turn around and hear the same names of the state tournament. And that's what we're building here. And any football coach that won't embrace wrestling, you're a fool, and you get the program you deserve. So.
Absolutely. And again, Boyle, he got it done, but just talk about Mitchell Younger and what he's meant to the program also.
3-time state champion, our first state champion. Being able to set the tone for us on this weekend and how to get things done. Love the kid. It's a blessing to be able to coach him these last 4 years. Love his family. Really excited for what he's going to do in North Carolina next year and beyond. And the legacy he leaves behind is something that our kids are going to aspire to meet and pass. So really proud of him and everything he's done. Next year, had some heartbreak today with Tommy Rollins and James Lindsay. I love those kids, and I know that they are going to get back on the horse and be state champions next year. It's going to happen. So.
Coach Cat, man, you are a legend. Many people don't know, but what you've done just within the city and helping people out in wrestling that you do behind the scenes. But now the light is shining on you, man, in your glory. So
real quick,
for sure.
Fred, come here. So 2007, moved to Columbus, Ohio. This is one of my best friends, Fred Parrish, assistant coach with me at South High School for 4 years. Then another 8 years at West, and now 7 years at Watterson. South to west of Watterson, it's been an amazing journey. All the kids that we were able to coach, that 7 years ago, our first ever state qualifiers, Matthew Dawson Shaw from West High School, and then all the kids before then from West and South. We love you all, and thank you for being a part of our journey.
Congratulations, guys. Bishop Watterson, D2 team state champions. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much.